How's it going, everybody? Zero here, and welcome back to Nioh. Guys, this game is so good. It's really good. As a fan of Dark Souls, I am really starting to take to this game. I expect it to get pretty hard pretty quick. So bear with me. Hopefully this playlist continues. If you guys are enjoying this walkthrough, it's definitely a blind Let's Play. I don't know what to expect out of Nioh. So if you guys are enjoying it, hit that like, and I will continue putting them out. So with that being said, let's continue with our adventure. Alright, so right off the bat, choose your preferred weapon. Well, I'll tell you what, man, that spear was amazing. I think if I was to pick anything, I know samurai sword is good, but that spear, I was really good with it. I felt good with it. It just didn't do a ton of damage, and I think if we get a better one down the road, I'm going to say this is my preferred weapon. Samurai Master has many armaments, trains in combat for every imaginable scenario. If I were to use another weapon, which would I choose? Alright, if I was to use a different weapon, dude, the dual swords? I can't imagine using a shield in this with dual swords, one in each hand. That would probably be pretty sweet. What's the other option? Oh, this is like a flailing weapon? I'm going to go ahead and pick the dual swords. I don't know if I would like those, but they just sound sweet. Alright, guys, feel free to pause on these type of situations. There's a lot of Japanese text and lore in here that, and different words that I am just going to butcher the hell out of, so I'm trying not to embarrass myself too much and do that. So at any point you want to pause and kind of read these screens that I'm going through, or any of the menus, obviously, rock on, man, rock on. So we need to pick a guardian spirit. Oh, this is sweet. All right, so we got 3 guardian spirits. Attribute bonus: strength +1. The wolf, the guardian spirit of fire elemental, strengthens attacking power for those in its protection. Right, a shark. Oh, that's pretty. That's awesome. A shark. What if you could have like a shark tornado? Guardian spirit of water elemental amplifies the ability in those protections sense of enemies. And the hawk. The hawk is a guardian spirit of wind elemental, increases a base of abilities of those in its protection. Okay, so strengthens the attacking power, amplifies the ability of those in its protection to sense enemies, and then the evasive abilities, which is probably, that's a skill point, and that's kind of the weapon base. I was going with skill and body. The strength, though, that fire the attacking power seems very, very interesting. I'm going to go with the hawk, though. I think we're going to go for more of a quick fighting type build, light armor, hopefully, and we'll see how that goes. All right, close the memoir. So I get +1 body, +2 skill. Sounds good to me. Let's do it. A body skill build? I don't even know if that's good. Begin the tutorial mission or press OK. I'm just going to say OK. Is this OK? Yes. If it's a first-time player, we recommend that you play the tutorial. Do you wish to begin the tutorial? Yeah, why not? Let's see what it is. I hope it's not the beginning of the game. That would make sense. I mean, the tutorial should be the beginning of the game, right? We already kind of fought our way through there. This dojo is a training ground for samurai. It is filled with the blood, sweat, and tears of the encountered warriors who polish their techniques within its walls. Long tradition, the secrets are held down for generation to generation of samurai. Okay, well, fine. Let's do it. Let's check it out. Even if, look, we got like different fighting stances. I heard there was fighting stances in this, but how do you... Oh, you hold R1 and then change. I think with the fist, it's not really gonna help you out. Alright, the compass in the upper right of the screen. Let's go this way. Alright, take the wooden sword. Proceed to the next tutorial. Alright, strong attacks and quick attacks. Play the moves. Alright, this is cool. This is a nice little tutorial. You get to see the different moves. Ooh. Oh, alright, alright. bring this out and try it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. On to the next tutorial. It's like that ninja popped out of nowhere. I gotta remember it's the tutorial. They're not gonna be too bad. Alright, so do the lock on with R3. No big deal. I don't really have to play these movies. I just figured you guys might want to see what they're like. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. That way you can lock on. This is definitely the way you want to engage other people. Very nice. Proceed to the next tutorial. Alright. Now, the one thing about this game is its fighting stances. I'm sure they're going to get to that in the tutorial, but notice the swing and moves set that I had right there. So, if I go to the high, then I do high attacks. Probably more powerful attacks, but they take more stamina, right? And then we have the stealth. Alright, those use a lot of stamina, too. And then low attack. Very fast, less stamina. See, a lot more swings, but probably less damage. And then I think there's... Yeah, that's how you bring back your stamina. So as you can see, let's practice with the low. It might see as I'm building up that. If you press R1 before that stamina runs dry, so if I let it go like this, it's going to actually burn it all the way down. But if I swing, well, let's bring it back up real quick. If I swing and hit R1 before it all goes away, I can bring it back instantly. It's kind of like in Bloodborne when you had to fight to get your health back, but in this case it's with stamina, so I don't know, it's kind of cool. Nice. The blocking is definitely cool. And needed. It's a pretty nice tutorials. Alright, so it tells you all the different stances that you can do and how you do it. So you hold R1 and then change into the stances. There you go. High stance. See, I could even do with that I could even do like a speed move and get around him because I had so much stamina. Let's try this. I don't know what the next stance is going to be, but I'll just pick this one. R1 when used. Yeah, that's the key regen. You can see how I got it back really quick there. Alright, Yokai realm and purification. So the Yokai realm is another world born from the Yokai. When you are in the Yokai realm, let's go ahead and play this movie, your key recovery speed is greatly reduced. Conversely, the powers of the Yokai themselves are enhanced there. Okay, so that must be like the area that they're in. Purify recovers the maximum amount of ki with successful ki pulse in the Yokai realm. And cleanses the deferment. Okay. How do you do it? To regain maximum, execute a key pulse to regain maximum ki. It purifies the fulfillment. So I'm not getting it for some reason. That was it. Alright, let's put the other weapon in. Yeah, you do have to change weapons by doing so. You hold R1 and then left and right on the D-pad to switch between weapons. So it wasn't too bad. It's a little cumbersome, to tell you the truth, if you were trying to do it in the middle of battle. Shooting. Press R2 while holding L2. Switch to aim. Oh, wow. Okay. I have not played with a ranged weapon yet, so this will be interesting. All right. Nice. That's not bad. That's kind of cool. It's going to be good for pulling. I'm going to want a ranged weapon, at least just for pulling characters, so I can have those one-on-one fights. Alright, so this is items. We're going to start with the stone. Ooh. Alright, set as a shortcut there. And what do we got? This fragment. Set as a shortcut there, might as well. Stone. Alright, another tutorial up here. So it's filling me up. This is the next tutorial. There we go. Play movie. Living weapons. Now this is what I used at the boss fight. Didn't really understand it, but circle and... So when I got full power... Oh! Dude, that is sweet. Oh man, look at that weapon. That is so cool. Now that is different. That is not Souls-like. This is the end of the tutorial mission. Will you concede? Yes, I will. Alright, very neat. So a lot of different things. As you can see, the tutorial is pretty cool. If you had any questions with it, you could definitely go in there and get some help. Or just practice your aim or moving around. So we are done. We're going to close that. Okay. This is okay.